Hello, my name is Tomas, and I'm behind this project. Before I even start, I want to say thanks to Juan Manuel Gomez. He was my advisor, and he was the reason I was able to understand the energy industry here in Colombia, because it is hard to understand that industry, and because he has a lot of years of experience, he was really important in actually guiding me throughout the entire industry. Now, I wanted to make this video to actually give you a sense of what the actual code does, because I didn't do a UI. The reason is because I decided to focus on really understanding the solution and understanding the problem, and focusing on the actual smart contract and how it could solve that problem in the simplest way possible. I wanted to keep it simple. So I ended up deciding on doing just an ERC 71, 721 contract, which I'm really proud of because it kept everything really simple. So pretty much what this means is that this contract would actually be deployed by the a financial company that's planning to at some point give a credit line to a power plant. So the only person or the only institution that could actually mint an NFT in this contract would be that power plant. So if that power plant, let's say, finds itself needing some credit, they could call this min function, and that min function would create a NFT, and it would link to that NFT some data, and that data would be the generation that power plant had for the last 3 days, or at least that's how the oracle works, and the water forecast for the coming 3.5 weeks. So basically, they would have this NFT, and they could go to the financial company and tell them, hey, look at NFT one of the contract you set up for me. And they could quickly put all these two variables in their models and things like that to actually calculate what a credit line, how big the credit line could be based on what their models told them of what the future electricity generation could be of that power plant. So it's really simple, but the reason why the contract is valuable is because in real life, if these financial institutions wanted to do this, they would waste a lot of time actually verifying the information of is the actual generation of this power plant right? Is the forecast right? Um, so they would waste a lot of time in those things, and by the time that they actually verified everything, the actual variables in the real world would change, and the credit line didn't have any more power. It didn't make any sense now because things had changed in the environment. Now, the burn function is simple. This one would be called by the financial company when the actual certificate wants to be claimed. So basically, when the power plant wants to open the credit line. And now we have the oracles, the simple ones. These are just basically smart contracts that have a variable which gets updated. These contracts were pretty much inspired by the interface that Chainlink proposes to connect to data feeds, and it's quite simple. It's not as powerful as a Chainlink data feed, but it made the MVP possible. So I'm proud of this, even though it doesn't work. We're planning on at some point, of course, adding a Chainlink data feeds, because it's the only way to actually make a certificate that actually has a security and cannot be malleable, or could not be affected by a faulty oracle. So that would basically be it. So I hope you like the project, and hope you guys get back to me with maybe a thumbs up. Bye.